Welcome to this lesson on converting fractions to decimals. Today, we are going to learn the most reliable way to turn any fraction into a decimal number, the division method. By the end of this video, you will be able to handle both simple and repeating decimals with confidence. First, let's look at what a fraction actually represents. When you see a fraction, like the one on screen, the line between the top and bottom numbers isn't just a separator. It literally means divide. So, any fraction is just a division problem waiting to be solved. The numerator divided by the denominator. Here is the strategy we will use. Step 1. Place the numerator, the top number, inside the division house. Step 2. Place the denominator, the bottom number, on the outside. And step 3. Since the numerator is usually smaller, we will need to add a decimal point and some zeros to the number inside to perform the division. Let's try this with the fraction 3/4. We want to turn 3/4 into a decimal. We set up our long division bracket. The 3 goes inside because it is the numerator. The 4 goes outside. Since 4 is bigger than 3, we add a decimal point after the 3 and add 2 zeros to get us started. Now we divide. 4 cannot go into 3, so we put a 0 and a decimal point on top. Now we look at 30. 4 goes into 37 times, which is 28. 30 minus 28 leaves a remainder of 2. We bring down the next 0 to make 20. 4 goes into 20 exactly 5 times. Since the remainder is 0, we are done. The answer is 0.75. When you divide fractions, you will encounter two types of results. The first is a terminating decimal, like 0.75, where the division ends perfectly with a 0 remainder. The second type is a repeating decimal. This happens when the division never ends and the same digits repeat over and over again forever. Let's look at a repeating decimal example, 1/3. We follow the same rules. Place the 1 inside the bracket and the 3 outside. Add a decimal point and some zeros to the 1 so we can perform the division. 3 goes into 10 3 times, which makes 9. 10 minus 9 is 1. We bring down a 0 and we have 10 again. 3 goes into 10 3 times. Again, we get a remainder of 1. You can see the pattern. We will keep getting 3s forever. The answer is 0.333, continuing indefinitely. Instead of writing 3s forever, mathematicians use a special symbol called bar notation. We simply write the repeating digit, in this case, 3, and place a small bar line directly over it. This bar tells everyone that this specific digit repeats forever. To wrap up, remember these key points. Always put the numerator inside the division box. Add a decimal point and zeros to solve. Watch out for repeating patterns. Finally, it is helpful to memorize common conversions like 1/2 equals 0.5 and 1/4 equals 0.25. Thanks for watching.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.